Anyway, let's get in there. I want to know what's happening. I hope there's not a lot of reading in this game. Dude, we made a joke about that, about green, neon green. I don't remember what the punch or what the joke was, but that was the punchline. Oh, probably comparing him to Akashi, which is a weird comparison, but like, Scamcat's a funny emote, so. Oh, I read it. I read it. I also got a bounty. Uni DM'd me earlier. He's like, "Hey, do you want this signet?" And I'm like, "I guess. I guess this is my life." It does match his personality. Okay, the sensitivity is not too bad. It's not a first-person game, so like, is anyone else like that where your feeling of sensitivity depends on what kind of game you're playing? Like a 3D game or third-person game like this, like a low sensitivity is fine, but like a first-person game, I'm like, it's got to be perfect. I found it. X is this button. No, this button? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean the B button was the A button, but the X button is the X button? That's like when I was playing Sonic Frontiers and I was like, yeah, you're using a Switch controller. Like, what? Dude, wait, this is the best game? I get to be a cat and play with cats? Can I just never leave? You can't just put me in the hands of this cat with no objective, no directive. Dude, it's so dark. Okay. Okay, is this bad? Can you guys see anything? Hello, VGM. I set the darkness to what it told me to, but then I just realized that this might be a bad viewing experience. So I might turn it up a little bit. Because it's kind of like hecking dark. They told me to set it to this, but I think I'm just going to leave it at normal. I'm a, I'm a gigantic dumbass. Hang on. Why is A, B, but X? I don't understand. Okay, that's still dark, but better. That should be a better viewing experience. It's okay, but like I want you to see things. Wait, are you telling me I can't? No, it's a wall. The rain is a wall. I've been had. I was gonna jump. Dude, I was about to hit you with a reed. Hang on, VGM. I'm gonna DM you something. Just don't confirm or deny. I just. Cats can survive terminal velocity. I will find you. Well, check your DMs. They especially survive terminal velocity. The way you say they have the time to set up makes it sound like cats live in, like, slow time. But, like, they move at full speed in slow time. The cats live in bullet time. You can. Alright, I get to explore. Can I jump? Where's my jump button? Ooh, sprint button? Wait! That was the correct B button. But in this menu... Oh, now it... Wait, I read it backwards? No, it understands my control. I understand. It knows I'm using a Switch controller. But it set the bottom button to be the usual A button instead of using the Switch layout where A is A. You know what? I like you. You're a cool guy. Yeah, so cats live in bullet time. Alright. Oh, I can go up there. Oh, I wish I had like free range of jump. I wanna just jump on everything. I didn't think it would be this enjoyable to run around as a cat, but like I'm vibing. Dude, I'm gonna be sad when I lose my cat buddies. They didn't show cat buddies in the trailer. I can't imagine they're with me in the long run. Can I scratch? I can. Oh. I'm leaving marks. I'm being a cat. It's fun. Can I go up there? Oh, hell yeah, I can. Cats also cheat physics in the fact that they can just stick to any surface they please. You can just do it. It's not even like a set thing where you just like click X on it and you take a quick drink and that's it. It's like you can choose to stop whenever. I can just drink to my heart's content. Oh yeah, that too. I don't cats are so weird. We live in a world with aliens and we just don't we haven't even like we don't talk about it. Cats are aliens. They're not from this planet. It's cute. Wait a minute. Hold up. No. High is as high as it goes? Dang it. I was about to crank that sucker. Alright, well. Yeah, okay, deep sea fish are also aliens. The graphics are pretty, but the cats looked a little fuzzy for a second. And I might just be crazy. Maybe because they're cats. And cats are just fuzzy. This looks like real life. I mean, it is pretty good. This is a pretty game. That's for sure. Hold a B to change jumps. That's cute. I wonder how much of this game is going to be reading or what. I feel like since I'm a cat, like, I feel like everything I learn in this game is just going to be environmental storytelling. Which, if that's true, that's going to be awesome. Environmental storytelling is great. That's part of what I really love about Echoes of the Eye and Outer Wilds. Because unlike the rest of the game where there's a lot to read and learn, there's nothing to read on the stranger. It's awesome. Hold ZL to observe. Dude, Mario Cam, see up? This is literally Mario Cam from Mario 64. Well, not Mario Cam, but like see up. There is reading. I mean, that's fine. It's like I don't want to read, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see it already. Oh, never mind. It's okay. With what we've just learned, he's fine. Alright, that looked a bit rough. I was expecting him to jump across and the cat behind him would, you know, take the fall, but I guess he was last in line. I thought they were just going to die off one by one. Not you get separated. Oh, he's limping. No. His meow is so quiet. I was the fool. Oh. It's over. It's a very short game. To accept your fate. Oh no. Well, that makes sense. They're cats. Come on, brother. Oh, I've regenerated. I've regained my cat ability. I can't sprint, but... I can cat again. Wait, I should have explored. The door sounded like it was closing, so I didn't want to get closed out, but I should have explored. Very happy and vocal. Your cat's name is Saya? That's adorable. I thought you were Rai because you're orange in the chat today. I forgot. I definitely knew you had a cat named Saya. Because I read Grim and Saya and I was like, dude, Rye has a cat named Grim too? And I'm like, wait a second. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, Bernard. I remember you saying that. Wait, observe. I like observe, not look, not ZL to look around, ZL to observe. Oh, I'm going places I didn't even think I was going. I'm just being a cat. Uh-oh. Aren't there like... You know what? Never mind. Oh, he did. Dang. I wanted uppies. Can I uppies from here? Nope. Oops. I broke the pot. Wait. Huh. Ain't that funny? But wait, I realized I can push these and I can be a cat. Yes. Yes. I wish I had a SWAT button where I could just swat the pots. It must go. It must go. Okay, it disappeared into the ether. I will, just accept that. You know what? Maybe it's good that it limits your movement, because I would definitely be like, let's jump in the green goop and see what happens. What if there's secrets in the water? But I also wish I could just jump on everything, because I want to jump on everything. I can't jump up there? Bro.
Off the table?
What do you mean? He pisses in the water bowl. That's very funny. Cats are funny. Wait a minute, I can interact? No one told me I could have this much fun. Wait, I've solved the puzzle already? I do have a dedicated push it off the ledge button. Let's go. They all must go. I don't know what compels cats to just be like, nope, you don't get to stand up here anymore, and just push things off the ledge. But I love that energy about them. Hang on, don't think I don't see you over here. Oh, that was the solution. I just wanted to push that because it looked fun. All right. I love the moments where you can just embrace the cat. They do that to test if things are edible? That's weird. Oh. You drink. I didn't realize that's what that was. Wait. No, it didn't break. Oh, these are plastic, dude. Oh. Yeah, I knew that. Cats like purr and make other funny clicks and noises to communicate with each other. They meow to communicate with us, which is weird. I wonder if we would understand them better if we learned their cat language. Wait a minute. You see what I see, right? Nice. Cats are very strange creatures. What does that even say? Oh, I killed him. Oops, I meowed instead of jumping. You know, understandable mistake. That'd have been funny, right? Just paw it. Okay. Don't touch me. I don't want to know what happens if you do. Did I press the wrong button? Damn it. I figured out what happens. They're head crabs. Ooh, I don't know which way I was supposed to go. I guess that's the fun of it. Well, I got touched. They're still making noise over there. It's creepy. Yes. That was satisfying. I got to use my own face to do that. Achievement for dying 9 times. That's funny. Smart kitty. I feel like most cats are really smart, but there's definitely cats that are just... they have no common sense. Grim has no common sense. That's good. I wanted to push those around. They break with such a satisfying sound. Where am I going? I found it. Yeah. No, I can't roll the barrel. Well, maybe not while I'm standing on it. I understand. I'm trying. Oh. Wait, I think I messed up. Wait, inside the barrel. I wanted to do it on top of the barrel. But that works. Well, it would be interesting if it was readable. What lit up? That lit up, I think. But I'm exploring. I'm being a cat. Wait, I can push the chairs? I can't push that one. Why? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Please come with me. Very nice. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. Cat jump scares. This feels like one shot, but as a you're an actual cat. I like it describing it as aloof. Like the music and like the kind of desolate city. This is giving me Refuge vibes from One Shot. Cat loaf is the term. It's scientific. Look, I'll believe you. Okay. Can't go back now. I just found the way. Okay, but now what? Now I'm dumb. Oh, wait, right. I'm a tiny creature. I can just go through that. I'm keeping this. Never mind, no, I'm not. That's not where I wanted to go, but in perfect cat fashion, that's where I should have gone. Oh, I found my way through. No, put that back on. Hello, Link. No, I can't make the stack of books. Yes, I can. Let's go. Wait, it's time. Wait. Oh, I hope this isn't this guy's house. Yeah, I can't. Okay, it's not exact, but it's like relative. That's good. Wait, I gotta send that message. All right. Oh. Wait, what door even opened? Oh. Oh, I guess I'm gonna need a lot of these. That's not what I expected that to do. But that is a useful thing for it to do. You know what? Whatever. Put it in! Oh, these keyboards don't make clicky noises. I call them catboards. What do I do with this? What does it say? Wait. Observe. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like it says LOL. What am I doing with this? Oh. That looks important. I love Cat's natural reaction to just paw things. It worked. I'm free. Thank you. Sorry, I had to drink some water. I wasn't expecting to read, or I didn't know if I was going to read stuff aloud, but I guess it will. At least dialogue. I couldn't believe the cameras. I can't in Dead City. This button. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I know I worked for a scientist who lived here. For now, you can call me B12. That's what it says on my exterior. It's dangerous in the Dead City, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Wow, I got an achievement. That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. Oh my god. Y to skip text and then A to end it is weird. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. You're going to have to put this on. backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. I have an inventory? Oh. Very nice. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others if we come across any. Now let's get out of this flat. Okay, it turns purple when I can interact with something. What? I have a flashlight? Maybe I should go back to the proper darkness then. The flashlight's like so bright. Okay, well. Never mind. I was like, maybe I don't need the flashlight to see. No, this guy's just... I appreciate the touch of the keys being pressed down where he's standing. I wouldn't know how to do that with my human hands. Wait a minute. This room has to be useful for something. Oh. That button. We need to get out of this apartment. Let's try the main door. I should be able to get it open. Wow, look at this place. That elevator in the distance, that's important, I think. I know we need to go up. Dude, is there a giant elevator? This is the refuge. A health bar appeared? I didn't even notice. Dude, game lagging though? Oh, okay, no, you're memeing about Dark Souls. I read horse 2 and then horse. Wait, I remember the outside. It feels like I've been there before. Is this where you came from? I promised someone I would go there. Promised who? This postcard. The mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Dude, it's one shot but backwards. We're going to the Glen next. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. Wait, I wanna... What's the button? That's the button. No, I didn't want to show it. I wanted to... The outside. We'll see this guy again, I promise. Can I zoom in? Looks like illegible text. Think I could stay here a little longer. I can't read the bottom two words. Bob? And I can't read the top portion. That's how I get lore. That's cool. I like that. No, I can't go up there. I want to knock those off. I mean, I'll look around. Is there any reason not to just have the flashlight on, like always, other than it just maybe being annoying? You don't have to actually answer that. I'm sure there's probably stealth areas where I don't want the light on, because that's just a big, hey, the cat's right here. Oh, good. Safe zone. Doesn't look very safe. But away we go. I don't like it here. No, that's not. Where? Where? Get me out of here. Oh no, the robots don't like me. We even turned into movie mode. Are the Sinnoh Kagura boats good? I don't want to waste my cubes rolling for them. I'm about to duke it out with this guy. Is he happy? He looks devious, but he looks happy. There's an interact button on him, but I feel like approaching him is just gonna get me bopped. Approach slowly like a cat. Meat. They seem to have their own language. You're no Zerg. I don't know what a Zerg is. We're not familiar with your kind. You're welcome in our village as long as you don't eat anyone. Okay, the robots are just scared of the little things, I guess. The robots all get to learn what a cat is. Zerg, yeah, that's Zerg. I haven't thought of that in ages. You look lost. What do you need? Oh, a picture of the outside. Ridiculous. This elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it is impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone now, except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. I'm sure the camera is going to point me in... Yep. I don't want to ask him for help. Well, that tooltip's probably not going to disappear until I do. Wait. The heart on his face. Alright, how do you react? No, wait, I wanted to scratch. I pressed the wrong button. You gave us such a fright. We thought you were a Zerk. Very pretty. Thank you. How does everybody react if I... Oh, they don't bother. Wait. That one got angry. Meat. You really thought you'd take the elevator? I've never seen that thing work, and I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. Wait, what do you have to say about this? It's a beautiful dream. What a shame it's just a dream. Why go up there? There's nothing up there. I think Momo has some pictures just like this. Did you show it to him? I haven't met Momo yet. Please don't annoy my meditation with strange images. That's why they got angry at me when I meowed. That makes more sense. Wait, can I turn on the radio and annoy them? Dang, I can't. I like that guy. He's a happy fellow. Wait. Well, I didn't realize there was a goal. I'm a failure. Wait, there's a guy down here. That's not the guy I thought. I didn't realize he was beckoning me. I was trying to reach out. Can I talk to him? I want to talk to him. The marketplace. I gotta remember that this game knows I'm using a Switch controller. That was my biggest struggle with Sonic Frontiers for a while. Oh, I'm the merchant of the market. You give me something, I'll give you something in exchange. It's as simple as that. This is an ancient relic, a testament to the talent of our ancestors. What is this? It'll cost you 3 energy drink cans. I can't do less. Nope, sorry, I won't accept that. Well, I wanted you to tell me about it. This is a set of electric cable, the best of the market. I'll exchange this for a super spirit detergent. That's the best I can do. And this is a music sheet, a masterful piece of art of a very renowned artist. It'll cost you 1 energy drink can. Can't do less. Yes. No. I tried. We're fortunate to have these items to help us defend against the Zergs. The slums has its threats, and preparation is key. We come across fake pictures like this sometimes, all talking about the outside. Beautiful dream, I guess. Look at all the hidden gems in this trash. Pennies from heaven, or somewhere anyway. A blue sky. Imagine that. Pizza Pizza is what it's called? Nope. Best pizza in town. Pizza. Dude, I'm being a cat. What? Stop beckoning me if you don't want to talk. You just want me to buy things. Oh, it's Pizza Pizza. I get it. Wait, how do these guys react to meowing? You don't care? No one cares. I take care of the plants. The humans improve them so much. Now they require very little light. I just add a bit of water and look how big they get. It really is an amazing technology. Outside, why bother trying to find it? We're good here. Hello, I'm a musician, but I don't have any songs. A blue sky. I will write a song about that one day. Dang, I gotta give this guy some music so I can nap to music. Examine. Wait. It's written follows the numbers, but it looks like a binary language, a succession of 0 and 1s. Show me! We must be able to decipher this code in one way or another. It's probably related to the safe. No, dude. Show me the numbers. I can do it. Okay, no help. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wait. I don't know. can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Is that correct? This is a 4-digit code. I need more numbers. Is that string of binary just useless? Hang on, I need to look up the number I think it is and see if I'm right. Show me the whole number, you dummy. Oh no. Maybe I'm very wrong. No. Show me again. I'm looking at it again. But if I solve this, I'm gonna feel like such a genius. This is such a big number. Dude. Okay, if it's a 4-digit number, I shouldn't try working my way up one by one like I'm currently doing. I would make it there eventually, but I'd be here for a while. I don't want to count to thousands. If I knew what 16 ones was, I could work backwards, which would probably be faster. I wish I knew how to quickly decipher binary. There's got to be a trick. Wait. Wait. That's wrong. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Imagine if I got it, though. Who's Yura? Cute. Please don't act like a child. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh. Those guys better not drop a paint bucket again, or else Cosmo will be ticked off. People trying to find an exit in the city. It didn't go well. It's very old binary code you have here. Only a real geek can read this. I wish I was a real geek. I thought I figured it out, but I was wrong. Yeah, I'm probably close. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Hang on. One more try. One more try. One more try. Damn it. No, wait. No, wait, that was right. Damn it, I'm not smart enough. You do look a little like a Zerg, from far away at least. They look and sound cute, but don't be fooled. Those things chew through metal. They're terrifying. Oh, is that the outside that Momo keeps talking about? It's very old binary code you have. You're only real geek can read this. Okay, is that what everyone's gonna say? Barterman, Super Spirit Laundry, Grandma Clothing, Elliot Programming. Okay, well, I know where I want to go for the binary, I guess. Can you see this? Okay, well, you'd say the same thing. He's so happy when I meow. I really don't remember what that's about. That code's come up recently too, and I didn't remember still. It sounds like Minecraft music. Oh, he tripped over me. I wanted to see if I could talk to him. Elliot Programming. Well, that's where I want to go. Knock on the door and wait for us to open. It won't let me talk to him. Oh. I didn't realize he was letting me in first. We were programmed to be slaves, but since... Two billion 544,875,556 days, we have a soul. Hope one day the outsiders will find the exit of this hell. Momo. You're here for Elliot? He's just over there. Do you know? Wait, what did you say about the outside? Mr. Mankey guy, yeah. That was me talking to myself. What's that, a beach? I never heard of it in my whole life. Wait. Okay. Where is he? Oh, over here. Yes, can I help you? What do you have to say about this? I'm gonna read this binary code just a second. I need to calibrate my lenses. Here, it means doofer bar. Strange. Who gives rendezvous via binary code? I wonder if my number translations were correct. And that's just not the passcode. They were too smart for me. I wanted to be a nerd and read binary. He looked at me when I meowed. That's cute. Yeah, you don't need that hard drive. These are outdated. Where are your SSDs, my guy? Yes. No, I want it on the fence. Wait, something to read. Now it's looking for someone. Oh my goodness. Okay, someone capable of monitoring the southern entrance to the safe zone. The remuneration is 2 pints of Shuba, probably Shuba oil per day. Please contact the Guardian. You know what? Let's go to the laundry shop. Wait, there's a bar here. Yeah. Okay, you didn't set that. That's good. You're new around here. What can I do for you? Oh, this is a nice picture of the outside. I was a real fan of that myth. You should show it to him. His flat is all the way up the area. Look for an orange neon sign. What did it say about this? Alright, they all say the same things. Sir, you good? How do robots get drunk? That seems like a bad programming choice to program drunk into robots. Jacob, employee of the month, September XX 27. I'm gonna scoot in close and lean back because my back hurts. There we go. Comfort engaged. The sock dimension. Dude, I lost the sock today. It's gone. You guys can hear me fine, right? Because I am just big chillin'. Cool, maybe I'll stop sitting right on top of the mic from now on. It's unnecessary. No, don't sleep. I'm a musician, but let me... Here you go. Untitled. This tune contains exactly 44 notes. I wonder if he's going to stop once he finishes. Or if it's just going to loop. Oh, he did stop. Or unless that was because I was walking away. Thank you, sir. I will get you more music. What about music is weird? Super Spirit. Let me in. Are you one of the troublemakers playing with the paint buckets on the roof? Keep your paint away. I'm tired of cleaning my stoop because of your mess. Well, now that you say that. Careful, I need to focus. I don't want to drop another bucket. Oh, am I just watching them? Are you just pulling from an endless supply of buckets? Yes. Yes, he is. He lives here. But I like being a cat. I'd rather be a cat than Spyro. That's how I personally feel. How did that land up there and not bounce off? I don't want to be Garmfield. I don't want to kill the plants. Those circles of light are pleasing to watch, but I want to see the real sky one day. Outside, Momo told me he'd get me there one day. Wait, I don't think I finished exploring the bar. Do we just vibe with this guy? I'm just letting this go. This is thumbnail material. I wouldn't mind a catwalk cycle. This is just going. Honestly, I'm here for it. I'm so here for it now. Dude, give me a title drop right here, right now. This is the perfect time for it. This is very pretty. It's still going. It stopped. That's it. That's the thumbnail. That was so worth it. Oh, don't mind that. That's normal. That bucket vanished into the void. It's never going to work. Why did I let them go? I'm all alone now. Hey you, what do you want? You're not excited to see a cat or anything? This is a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time. It will only bring you loneliness and despair. My friends had this dream too, but now they're gone and I'm all alone. I don't know where they ended up. I tried to contact them, but that the transceiver doesn't work. My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go there. You're on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. Momo seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from Zerks. It's signed Clementine, there's a Baltazar, Doc, and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. That's a cute picture. That's, gives me Outer Wilds vibes again. With the Outer Wilds Ventures picture. That's on Timber Hearth. Of the squad. Outsiders. Hellcat, you still looking for those useless notebooks? What do you have to say about this? That's my notebook. I was the last to join the Outsiders. I'm also the last remaining one. The city has a cylindrical shape of about 450 meters in diameter. There is a level above ours. The city seems to have a ceiling. If I believe my books, a big blue sky is hidden beyond, or behind. The cow. I am playing with this wiffle ball and you can't stop me. Alright, well. Oh. Perfect. a man. Oh my god. My controls are inverted. Oh, I can't re-equip the bag. Remember. Oh, Back Home 2. I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name? Can I sleep on the bed? I can't. Sizen one. Okay. I don't have any good words about that guy, so I'm just gonna not comment. I like that I can leave marks in the wall. It's fun. Oh, I forgot I'm a cat. I'm tiny. I hope that one's a little better. Hey, are you cool that I just stole this? Okay. You didn't even know I had it. Or you didn't even know you had it. I've got to do my duty as a cat and leave marks everywhere. The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. That seems like a lead. Wait, I want the safe code too. I need to go back to the bar. I also didn't get into the laundry shop. I wanted to get in there. No, I'm not asking him for help. I don't need his help. Do they really consume this? The original design didn't have a digestive system. Maybe they somehow evolved by mimicking humans? Do you think I should try some of it? I do not want to be disrespectful of their ways. I don't want to know what the liquid is. But they are marinating that ram. Please. Yes. No. Please, I need to break. Yes. No. No, you fool. Oh, okay, I can just break with my body. I knocked one off the table. I don't think this game's legit anymore. Wait, that's a wiffle ball. This game was rigged from the start. Dude, I haven't played pool in forever. Oh, hello there. This is the newspaper from the people living above on level 2. It's a few years old, but it's something to read. Oh yes, everyone around here knows this symbol. It's the Outsiders. They live on the upper floors of this area. You can probably talk to Momo about this. I don't hustle. I played pool for fun occasionally. We used to have a pool table at the church I went to. That's the only time I played, really. Except I think I've played with my college friends before, whenever we went out somewhere that had a pool table. Pool's fun. Wait a minute. Look at this dude. What about the code? Where's my guy? She's a wholesome succubus. There we go. Well, simply don't attack the succubus with holy. Nice. There are no. Thank you for that music. I will practice. You think you can find more? I do. Petite Valse. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. This one's better. Mag standard. Yeah, I kind of feel like angels would be immune to dark. I think if the music, I will practice. Tomorrow's. Sounds cool. Here, watch that. That makes sense. I should have an input display on the screen for moments like this. I don't know how to go about setting that up though. Unreadable sheet music. Not very readable, but I can still try. What do you mean unreadable? He's killing it. I wish I could request him to play something. I wonder if I'd sleep if he'll let me. No? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's cause a ruckus. I'm sure if I can get up there, I can knock a paint can down. I forgot how to get up there. I figured it out. Please don't bother Vipora. She's so clumsy. No, dude, let me knock one down. What are you guys doing all these paint cans anyway? Ascend. Thank you. I feel like this is not intended. But I've acquired a can. I'm gonna throw it off the roof. Alright, I'm satisfied. That's okay. I just wanted to throw it off the roof. What a kick, dude. Okay. That looks dangerous. Don't do that. Ventilation power supply. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I'd be quite mad if a cat came up there and took my battery. This game's music is very pretty. Yes, I was so hoping that would happen. Well, that's an old school looking computer. Is this what happens in the future? We go back to the classic? Dude, there's a floppy disk drive on that thing. Oh my god, we went back to floppy disks? Honestly, floppy disks seem not so bad. They're like CDs, but small. And I'm sure we could optimize it to hold more data nowadays. An outsider notebook. It's the same logo as the one Momo gave us. This one seems to belong to someone named Balthazar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Let's find the other notebooks. I'm guessing he's just gonna read it again. Windows 98 was a simpler time. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Oh, I'm back here. I like the meow button. It's a good button. Alright, let's go back on the roof. I don't think that prompt was there before. Oops. I did press X before. The first time I got up here, I did at least. Oh no, not again. I'm cleaning the porch of my shop again. Stop playing over my shop, you clumsy rascal. Oh. I'm a bad cat. I caused problems and I stole. I just got an achievement for jumping 500 times. Has it really been that much? Wait, I was leaving paw prints? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. The guy is very angry. No. Thought jump up superstar. Oh my god. I really don't like that song if I'm gonna be honest. Have I talked to you already? Well, at least Cosmo is making use of all that detergent. I bet some people pay a lot for a full super spirit bottle. Was it this one? Hello again. What do you want now? It's a music sheet, a master roll, yeah. One energy drink can. Never mind. This. Best on the market. I'll exchange this for a super spirit detergent. It's the best I can do. Here you go. Thanks. I don't know what to use that for. But I have it now. He's so mad. Yeah, this one does pop. Hey, look, are you still looking for those useless notebooks? That's the Balthazar's notebook, right? I never quite understood what he was talking about most of the time, but he was very wise. Those are high quality cables. Grandma uses this to craft her unique clothes. Oh, thank you, knowledgeable man. Sure, I'll take the elevator. Wait, where's the sign? Grandma's is this way? Grandma made me these clothes. Pretty stylish, no? Oh, that's some excellent wire you have there. Grandma would love that. Oh, yes. Yeah. Wait, Momo stole my other notebook. Want something? I'm jaywalking. Grandma clothing. Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cable for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I need that cable. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away. There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. Can I equip it? It's really warm. Perfect for a cold robot. No, I want to wear it. A cold robot. Have I met a cold robot yet? Excuse me. I have indeed. I don't remember. So if today is yesterday's tomorrow, tomorrow will be yesterday today, right? Time is weird. We don't age like our soft one ancestors. We are trapped here forever. Jeez. I recognize Grandma's style. She's very talented, you know. Oh, dude, he's chilling. Just watching that, freaking nature channel, whatever it's called. Is he cold? I guess I can go. I have to go find him. I don't think it's him, but I'm going to talk to him. Oh, the other. Elliot's a hypochondriac. Not many of those anymore. It got passed down from our ancestors. If you want him to go back to work, you better bring him some cloth. That'll butter him up. What the heck? Thanks for the sub. Alright. I didn't know he was cold. That was a little, yep. I guess I see it now. I didn't realize that. Yes, can I help you? Oh, where'd you find this? It's amazing. Let me try it on. Thanks for the poncho. Please come see me if you ever need anything fixed. That looks cozy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I understand the whole lizard spanking thing, but I just have accepted it. Umbreel's also pretty down bad for lizard tails. And you know what? Honestly, they're pretty good, so sign me up. TBH. All the weird stuff always happens to you, mate. I don't dare leave our village. It's too dangerous. Besides, the Guardian is the only one who can open this door. I left it in the streets, and the next day the Zerks had consumed it completely. That's crazy, right? They can eat everything. They're so happy. I love them. They're just chilling, chatting. Dude, I wanted Reza, and then I didn't play the game for the entirety of her banner, and now I'm just kind of sad about it, so... I'm kind of just playing Azurelane at the moment. I started Neural Cloud, and I haven't gotten back to it because the tutorial is eternal and kind of driving me insane a little. It's a neat game, but it's also like... It's so much. And also, I don't know... I don't know if I don't know if I want to play it. What's sticky note? I didn't have a sticky note. I showed him the binary note already. I got the code for the safe from the bar. I feel like I should be looking for clues as to where to go, but I'm just kind of vibing and exploring. I like this song. I don't want to find the thing yet because the song is going to end when I find the thing, but the game wants me to find the thing. Who ate my frames? Let's work another notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They're in a place called Midtown, and apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know this look. He will not come with us. Let's find the other notebooks. Consensual lizard spank, yeah. Is there any other exit to this place? No. This is a cozy looking room, though. Cozy little office. Cozy little apartment. Nah, I'd count salamanders. Salamanders are cute. I guess I should bring it to Momo and see what he says. Look at it. Oh, you find Clementine's notes. She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I've ever met. Yeah, I wanted to say more about Neural Cloud. I should probably give it a fair chance and like actually play it past the tutorial, but I don't know. Hello, Mickey. It's cool, but I don't know if it's me. Cool down. This is a real ass song. Wait. I'm gonna get VOD muted for this. I don't know what song it is though. Unless the song is just called Cool Down. That one was cool. I wish I could have him play the song again. Oh, I just discovered something. There's probably those all around town. Announcement. I'm looking for any sheet music to play the guitar to add some ambience. If you find any, bring them back to me. I live near the elevator. Morisk. Rip humans. Heart. Humans were the first residents around here. It seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels like being dead? I know it's silly coming from me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. I'm sorry, I don't want to break the mood. Let's move on. Ask a DNF duel. So true. Goodness, what a... the hell, Observer? Wait, this is where I first came in. It's okay, you can leave. The Guardian said it was not the Zergs. Have I gone up here yet? Sort of. I want to talk to the wandering guy, but I can't. I can just do this. God, the camera is not backwards, and it's throwing me off. So I'm controlling one of them backwards, but not the other. No, don't jump down, you silly cat. I want uppies. Oh. I'm looking for more energy drinks. I want to know what the... When did I say that? I don't expect to get anyone in the Toraro collab, actually, now that I think about it. I forgot BA's rates are garbage. Whatever, give me this. I want it. the most memorable piece of Maggie quote of all time. The way you compute tonight. Dude, if you started playing Mechanical Halo, that'd be awesome. I'd be so about it. I'm kind of like really tired and I don't know why, but I would pop off so hard. Or if you started playing like some Outer Wilds music, bro, please. I do need my cat nap. Dude, I wasn't even active today. I'm just tired. I wanted to have a nice, decent length stream, and I'm already like, well, what if I went to bed? This game is just too relaxing. Making me want to go to night-night. This cat is just too relaxing, yeah. Have I been everywhere? I've been everywhere. It's probably not true, but... I'm so sorry. I'm an ass. It is very relaxing. That's a good quote. VGM. Wait, what? What was that about? Was that a Prey quote? I need to get back to Prey. The game was cool. Apparently, but I don't remember why or what. Yeah, that was probably a you quote, but why? What was it? Did I go in that one that was obviously right over there? Certainly I did, right? I mean, I'll go and look again. Romp? What is romp in terms of video games? Oh yeah, I've been in here. Playthrough? It's short for playthrough? What? Oh, you guys are wild. No, let me hop over. There's paint cans to knock off the roof. Have I been in that one? Probably. I think I've definitely been up here. Yeah. So I need to find one more. I get spotted. What do you mean you can get it now? Didn't you play this game? Wait a minute. The news. I hate the news. It's a game show. Oh, this channel doesn't come in too hot. This is an infomercial? Not an infomercial, like it's a shopping channel. Showtime? I don't remember that song. Meteorology. Shopping channels are definitely still a thing. I just got an achievement for going through all the channels. It's good. That was worth it. Discovery time. I like this song. How to develop your artificial intelligence in order to be as creative as a real human. Volume 42. way I can nap up here? Yes, please give me the view of the library. Library suddenly making me think of Corey's rabbit doll. Not the monetization. This would be a good thumbnail too, but I'm gonna use the cityscape. Because the cityscape's really pretty. This one does have the cat more visible. I mean, I can use like a midpoint in the city, zoom out, where there's a good amount of cat. But the whole city is really pretty. Excuse me. Who puts their keyboard under their couch? Wait. Combo? Yes. Yes. Oh, I missed a couple. Just the one, actually. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You need to be more careful with these. It's not enough to bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Finally, the last notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding off the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Oh, there's also a note in this book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. If we can communicate with the upper levels, that could be our way up. Let's show them what we found. You can make a mess in the library. Right, I think the mess you want to make is a bit more, explosive. Oh, it belonged to Doc. He was really a huge nerd for electronics and stuff. He was always on the verge of a great discovery. Wait, you actually found all my friend's notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible. It means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementines, Balthazar, Doc, I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I'll promise you I will find a way to reach the surface. Thank you. We might be able to find you a way up. Now let's fix this piece of junk transceiver. Voila, it works. I hope I pronounced that right. Come with me. Up there, see that building high above the others? If you install the transceiver at the very top of that tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there's a way out, they'll know it. You're the only one small and quick enough to evade the Zerks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. Oh boy. Well, in a minute. Wait, I can't leave? But I have sheet music to go... No. I better be able to come back. Oh boy. Is there any way to be sneaky about this? Oh. I wonder if I can distract them by making noises with buckets. Oh no. The city is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums. But people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights in their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It was a way for people to see colors again, like on the outside. I think it helped. Was this just a memory? Nothing else up here? Yeah, getting caught causes cat death. I'm not getting caught, but if you let it hurt you enough, you can shake them off when they catch you. But if they stay on you too long, I guess you die. I don't know. I'm not gonna cat death for science. If we never find the answer to this question, it won't be bad. Now, the game's quite restrictive with where you can't and cannot go. Where you can and cannot go. I'm assuming I can leap across. Yeah. Those things are not very bright. Oh no, if it wasn't restrictive, I would probably die so much because I would be jumping off of everything. So, why are these buildings covered in flesh? Yeah, thank you also for noticing, Mickey. Ryan, just take a look. I didn't notice the flesh was like everywhere. But it is like everywhere. Oh. We're playing The Binding of Isaac now. This game is just a combination of all my favorite things. Go for the library and flesh instead. Jeez. Oh. No time for exploring. I'll be on my way. What do I need that barrel for? To get on that beam? Okay. Neko Corporation. Neko Corp. They are responsible for waste management. As trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums, they tried to develop a bacteria to dissolve it all. After the humans disappeared, that bacteria mutated, growing, eating away more than trash. And now we have Zurks. Let's go. Not all of them came out, dude. Never mind, they all did. What are they doing? I don't know what happened to the rest of them, but they made weird fleshy noises, and I don't like it. What was the quote? God, I clicked and it turned on the light. Oh. Can I resume, please? Hello? Jesus. That was odd. It cared about what controller paused it. Yeah, the game has checkpoints. Dude, ain't no way. I've played a fair bit of zombies in my day. Boyos. You have to try a little harder than that. But how do I get in there? Dude, what do you mean there's more? Yep. Yeah, I called them head grabs at first, too. Yeah, if they clipped through a wall, it'd be funny. Here it is. Put the transceiver on this antenna. Oh, okay. Look at the view. It's beautiful from here. I remember now. The city, it was meant to be a shelter. These look like stars, but they're only lights marking the hermetic roof sealing off the city. I don't know what hermetic means. Humankind built this shell to protect themselves from the outside, but it came at a cost. Nobody can go out. The outside was a disaster, completely barren, unlivable, and dangerous. But if you come from there, it must mean it's safe again. My promise wasn't just to go to the outside, it was to open the city. I still don't understand why some memories are coming back and others aren't. But I'm certain now this is my purpose. I have to open the city. Come on, let's go back and find Momo. Now that we've connected the transmitter, we should be able to get help. I have to go back. Unless this is just a straight shot. Convenient, they have cat elevators. You think the robots just cling onto the buckets and hold on for dear life? Oh, that's what hermetic means. The slums, part 2. Where he at, though? Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and fifth largest in the solar system by mass and diameter. To date, it's the only celestial object known to foster life. According to radiometric dating, the Earth is 4.54 billion years old. It has a single natural satellite, the Moon, which formed soon after. The gravitational interaction with the Moon creates the tides, stabilizes the Earth's axis of rotation, and gradually reduces its rotation speed. Look, a note. I didn't ignore your space quizzes. Little outsider, if you're reading this, that means you're still alive. Excellent. I took some equipment to the bar and took advantage of their antenna. Come meet me there. I've locked the window, but the code to open it is quite simple. It is... Be careful, it is case sensitive. See you at the bar, Momo. That must be the code for the window near the entrance. Let's go. Here's the lock for the window. The code was... it was an H, I think. Oops, my bad. Okay, let's try that again. Was it an O or a 0? Let's see. It worked. Almost at the bar waiting for us. Did I win? I mean, I did decent. One of them really messed me up. One of them made me angry. Because it called Andromeda a constellation. And I don't think that's correct. Well, where'd all these plant life come from? Was this here before? My friend and I love tossing buckets at each other. Good, clean fun. Our downstairs neighbor disagrees, so we're taking a break right now. People have new things to say. Yeah, to Galaxy. Where did the sleeping guy go? Nah, I love Pluto. I mean, it is a dwarf planet. I won't argue with that. But I love Pluto. Pluto's great. Pluto and Charon are both tidally locked with each other, and they also orbit each other, so they're like locked in an eternal dance, and it's adorable, and I love that. I love the weather right now. It's okay, I'm a nerd. Oh, there's the boy. He's waiting for me. Okay, not everyone has new stuff to say. Oh, you don't even have anything new to say. You're just, vibing. Mildly important information. This one's composed by a renowned algorithm. Oh, that's nice. Short and sweet. They are pajama looking. Dude, I can't believe I got hit with space facts. This game's great. Hey, little Formal, come here. I managed to get a signal. Let me see if I can get this thing working. Almost got it. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hell yes, we can hear you. We're from the slums. We're looking for a way out and... Wait, is that you, the Balthazar? Momo? I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice, the Balthazar. Am I saying that right, by the way? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce ZB. Where are you? Are the others okay? Yes, we are safe. We found a way up. Hello, do you still hear me? You have to go through the sewers to reach us. Very dangerous. Zurks everywhere. Sewers? How? Hello? Darn it, we've lost the signal. I can't believe it. Balthazar is alive. He and the other outsiders managed to go up through the sewers? The sewers are the most dangerous place in the slums, but if Balthazar made it, there must be a way. You'll never get past the sewers. It's infested with Zurks. They'll make a quick meal out of you, especially you, little one. Many tried their luck in the past. It doesn't end well. Anyway, I warned you. Your business is none of my business. How do you say this? Seamus, right? Seamus. His father, Doc, used to be a great scientist. He was working on some new weapon to fight the Zurks. A few years ago, he went off to test the device and never came back. Seamus has never been the same since. Don't listen to Seamus. He's just scared like I was. If Doc built a weapon, that's our ticket to join the Outsiders. In his notebook, Doc mentioned a secret lab a few times. That must be where he was working on it. There might be a clue in Seamus' apartment. Come on, follow me. You say anything new? I don't know if you said that before. Let me not get lost. I don't know where his apartment is. Dang, he doesn't track paint footprints. Come on, Seamus, open the door. You know your father would have wanted to help us. Well, that was to be expected. The situation is pretty tough on Seamus. He doesn't want to hear about the outsiders anymore. He won't help me, but you... I think I have an idea. The bed on the sheets. Here, take Doc's notebook and show it to Seamus. It contains a lot of information that will hopefully act as an electroshock. Find the secret lab, little outsider. I'm going back by the bar to try to reestablish communication with the others. Remember, give the notebook to Seamus in his flat. I'm sure we will find this weapon that his father was working on. What are you doing in here? I told you, getting through the sewers is a suicide mission. Leave me be. What's this? Wait, is this my papa's? I'm also debating going to sleep. So probably not too much longer. I might at least take a break for this if I keep streaming, but I think I might go to sleep. I'm kind of tired. Oh wow, I never knew. There's a secret room here in our flat, but where? Time will tell. Time will tell? Is that some kind of clue? Yeah. Except there's a million clocks on the wall. I can't reach any of them. Give me a boost. Can I jump on his head? $16? What kind of... Frick. That's normal outside of Swampland. You hush. I've never seen this room. I can't believe he managed to hide it from me all this time. Yeah, this song is pretty. These blueprints, they must be for his Zerk weapon. Papa was always so secretive with his work. He told me the weapon was working in theory, but he needed a real-life test. He went outside the slums and he never came back. Observations. Cute sounds, but never friendly. Old bacteria of human time. Eat all kinds of materials. Total vision in dark. React to the intense light. What about news headlines? Zerg are officially no longer under control. They now eat metal. I'm wearing the box. Finding anything interesting in here? I'm looking. Defluxer blueprint. Concept: light-based handgun. Low priority. Visual appearance, size, decibel emitted. High priority. Test in real condition. Objective: 20 Zerg destroyed per second. Jesus. Wait, I remember that. That's his tracker. Papa always used that tracker to keep an eye on where I was. Maybe we can reverse it and find out where he went. I can't believe my papa might still be alive. I missed him so much. You need to find a weapon for the... You need a weapon for the Zergs, right? My papa definitely took one with him. We just need to repair the tracker so we can find him. Someone in the slum should be able to help. Come with me. I'll open the door for you. Can't control my glue. You gotta fix that tracker. You're resourceful. Maybe you can find someone in the slums to help. Probably the tech guy. But I think that'll have to be for next time. Who are you? Look at all the great stuff that falls into our trash. So many treasures. You should go visit the barter man. There's something for everyone over there. Do I have another piece of sheet music? No, I don't. I don't have any music. I did buy the music, yeah. That was the one that was like, this is definitely a real song. The game music is good enough to end on.